Oh, not long. Probably no more than half an hour, I thought.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
So if I'll nip back home and come back, say it's 1:30.
Perfect.
Would that be okay?
Yeah, lovely.
I mean,
Thank you.
don't rush or anything. It's just I thought there's no good me.
Yes, indeed. Yes. Yes. That's fine. We'll keep our ears open and we'll hear if people come in and we won't. Yeah.
Okay. All right. We'll see you later.
Yeah. Okay then. Right. Okay. Even this next is out of it. Must be close, even here. Yeah, you can see where the lip of the barrel comes pretty close to this one too.
Yeah.
You wouldn't know, 'cause
Well, you could probably shunt this along though, because there's quite a gap here between where the wheel is and the brace here, John. There's about 5 inches or so.
yeah.
So you could shunt it just slightly if needed. Again,
Yeah, I'm
we
guessing
can
this.
tuck it up a bit. Seems a bit excessive.
I like the front 3 of a 5. They're nicer
Yeah.
than mine. Mine is miserable, but front 3 of a 5 are alright.
Wheel's a bit tighter
Oh,
now.
they decorated these cannons a little bit. Actually, some. No, it's not. Not like. Isn't one of them? Hasn't one of these bells got decorated cannons, Michael? Oh, I'm just thinking of seeing those. One of them got sort of, heads or some sort of decoration.
Not sure.
No.
I don't know as if it's turning into the other thing. Actually, it's not. That's good.
Yeah, as you said, they all hang down lower than they would today, don't they? With the
Oh yeah.
the cannons that
Well, the
normally go
movement
into
in the
good-
frame will be reduced massively by tucking them up, just so that the shoulders are level with the frame
Well,
sills.
Bit anyway, yeah. Cannons don't weigh a lot compared to the rest of the bell, but yeah. Yeah. The rehang with the moved along the pits a bit. Yeah, I wonder if even the treble you could get away with not having to cut any concrete away. Possible, isn't it? We're in the right place. Mind you, no, I mean, look at. Don't know, it's possible.
I just don't know how I managed to get the wheel in, because the slider board is on this side. So the wheel must have been on that side, but then those...
Yeah, and they've put these in at a time when the bells were unringable and probably just took the wheel off.
Yeah. Are they needed though? Or are they just
Well,
there
it's
for
just
decoration?
supporting all this stuff, isn't it?
So how could you get around...
You'd have to cut it flush with the wall, wouldn't you? Or just cut a notch out to let the lip.
It's just an honour to watch Michael at work.
That one on this side would have to be possible, wouldn't it?
Yeah, no, I think if we cut that one only, that's probably enough.
Yes.
If we've got the ability to move that along
And then move it along to
just slightly.
Yeah.
A pit's big enough.
But if that's all, if it only takes a bit of a
It's probably cleared its own path through it now anyway.
yeah.
I mean, in a way, I prefer not to put any more metal on it, or at least just, if we're going to do it, just do a light touch approach and just see everything. Yeah, I wonder if it really needs much.
Is that... This wheel feels like it's sitting not straight.
Yeah, it's no, the headstock's a bit warped, isn't it? It's a very old headstock.
Yeah,
on the
this is
two,
not sitting
laid
straight, but I
strips.
wonder how much of that is down to the bell not being tightened on the headstock properly.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
It's a little bit loose.
I suppose that.
Just a great big log of an old headstock.
I suppose this like was the old stay. Like
Yeah,
this.
it's just a branch.
Well, they put the wheel on the other side because the slider board again is this side, so the wheel would have been that side.
Oh, okay, so it's been moved, has it?
It's been moved across because
Right.
they're the stay.
But there's no, I don't know, there's no holes to take the wheel on. There's no bolt holes to take it.
Well, that's definitely where this is the stay side because it's got the.
Yeah, I think it's always been like that, hasn't it? With the stay on the same
It
side
looks
as
like it.
the wheel, because there's no holes through to take the wheel on this side. Oh right, so this is the only original headstock. Yeah, look how they've had to cut the wall away to let that bell through there.
All quite marginal, but doable. Excellent.
Someone called Tony has been up here.
Tony the Tiger.
Try and get a picture looking down, directly down.
You can tell the weather's only ever had a minimal impact here
Yeah.
again because of the nice, Samuel Knight, we think. The tenor has his markings, but the other ones, they're not sure, are uninscribed, so they're not sure. They probably are.
So it's- I mean, these up here look like cutouts of bearings. So is this...
Really?
Alfred talks about the remains of a B-frame. Is it
Ah.
this? It's this
They
here,
do
isn't it?
as well.
These two pits on
Oh, yeah.
with no proper truss, just braces onto end
Could we
posts.
get a
Yeah.
couple of trebles in there, I wonder?
You should see the cutouts. of
Probably
bearings.
could.
Here and all the way through.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Well, that gives food for thought.
Crikey.
Except that you couldn't hang two big bells out.
Oh no, not
That'd be two
Well,
trebles.
the ones they've had weren't as wide as the pits because there are no grooves. You can't see any grooves where they've such.
You could do a whatever Mixolydian mode or whatever they are, 5. So you could have dee dum 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 dum. There would be 2 to 5, 2 to 6 of an 8. Yeah, that would work.
But yeah, there are definitely two pits up there.
Yeah, with all the cutouts for bearings. Yeah. There's nothing else.
Huh, that is interesting.
Yeah, I thought it was that bit that supports the floor, you know, underneath the belfry in the intermediary. I thought that was the remains of the B frame. But it's more than the remains, it's the whole frame, isn't it? It's
Yeah. Okay, here we go.
Looking at, I didn't realise it was so close. Yeah. Oh. Like a beach.